I thought I would do another daily update for today, Thursday the 9th of May. This is the pound dollar 15-minute chart, and this was yesterday, the 9th of May, and we can see I think it was around here that I left it yesterday, with this break and new high that was formed here, and then prices pulling back to within these two bearish candles, that one and that one. And I was anticipating price going bullish from here, and we can see that there was a bullish reaction, but the thing to look for is the break of this high. If there was a lot of buy orders in here and price was wanted to go up, it would have gone out and broken out and made a new high, and we can see it never did that. It just hung around in this area. I mean, this was a chart that I posted up on Forex Factory this morning. Which was here. You see, there was the two bearish candles, and price was hanging around within that area. And we can see at that time, this area here was unmitigated. Price hadn't been back to fill this area in. So, I was anticipating maybe seeing price respond bullish out of here, because we can see, price has been pushing out the top of this area more than the bottom. So I did half anticipate maybe a bullish run out of here, but that never materialized. And we can see today, I mean, in the comments here, sometimes you just look at a blank chart. There's a lot of red news out later today from both the UK and the US. And there it is. There was red news at, what was that? 12 p.m, 12:30 p.m, 1:30 p.m. US news, and there's more red news out at 6 p.m. from the US. So it's not the best of days to be trading with that much red news around. And we can see, I'll show you on this chart, might be easier. We can see, price did come back into this area, fill it in, and there was, a slight bullish response. But again, we weren't making any new highs out of here. And then, the red news came in, and bang, price could literally go anywhere. So, basically on a day like today, with so much red news around, it's, I find it better just to stay out of the market and wait for things to settle down. I mean, now we can see, we're making new highs out of here, and we might see price coming back to fill that area in, if it is going to go long, mitigate this area and get a bullish response. But like I said, there's more red news coming out at 6 p.m, so I'm not going to get involved. But it's interesting that this morning, this was the first red news that came out at 12 p.m. UK time, and we can see price got pushed down, well, just below the 2450 level, and of course the half numbers and the whole numbers are institutional levels. Plus, I like to look at the 80 and where is it, and the 20 level, because I find price can respond around, like I said, the 20 and the 80 area at times as well. But the main numbers institution use to position their orders are around the half number and the whole numbers. And we can see, with strong red news like there was coming out today, a lot of orders get pulled out of the market, and it doesn't take a lot of volume to push price, and usually price will go to the nearest liquidity, and we can see it was down here around the 2450 area. It went a little bit lower, but not a lot. You see that there it came back into it again on the next red news, look, and that was right on the half number. That there could, with the red news coming out, they might well have taken advantage, push price down, waiting orders, buy orders down here, and then pushing price up. And we can see at 1:30 the US red news was bullish, well, bearish for the US, bearish for the pound. But like I said, the only place really to get involved would have been here for a short, and to be honest, I wasn't really looking to go short. Because like I said, I was half anticipating price coming down and filling in this unmitigated area, which it did do. So, but to be honest with you, I wasn't really looking to get involved with the market this morning, because that's where I was getting up at 6 a.m. UK time. You see, we had the bullish response there. You see, after that candle there, price failed to make a new low. Price broke above that candle, and the candle to the left of it, it took a while to get back in there. We hit it here and responded. We came back in here and went through it. You see, in there, price came back up into it and then went. That, on a different day, that could have been a good short there. Because quite often when, you've got an area where you're expecting price to buy from, which it did at that point there was a bullish reaction. But then price came through where you're expecting a bullish reaction, and then we got a bearish reaction. You do see that quite a lot, because you're seeing it here. You see here, there was the candle that failed to. After that candle, there was no new high formed. So there's that candle marked, and I was using that candle there to be generous to myself, and that is the second candle to the left, and we can see price came through that, came back to it on the news, and went down. There's no way you'd be trading that, but then look, price went through it bullish, and then came back into it. So it was bearish there. Price went through it the other way, came back, and then it was bullish out of it again. You know, on a different day, you know, you could be looking to go long there and short there. But like I said, there's no way I'd be trading with this much red news around. Because I don't know what it looks like on a 1 minute chart. There, that was the two bearish candles yesterday that I had marked up. See, that was, well, about 6 AM there. So that's when I was looking. You know, like I said, I was half expecting price to respond down here and go bullish, you know, which it did do. But of course, before price could get in and fill this area in, we had the red news and price just shot straight through it. But here you see, there was where price failed to make a new high, came through the low of the 15-minute candle here, the low of this 15-minute candle. I mean, it was news that pushed it through. And then we get price coming back into it. Look, we get the response, but price fails to make a new low from here. Comes back, responds again, look, and we get a higher low. And then we get the news again that takes us right through this area, and then we come back into it, look, and we get the bullish response out of it from here. But like I say, on a different day, I would maybe looking to take a trade out of there. But like I said, this area from yesterday that I was looking at, you know, if, like I said before, if price was going to go, it would have come back in, tested this area, and then gone on and made new highs, you know, like price is doing here. But of course, what it was doing was anticipating all this news coming today. So price was just hanging around here. Anyway, I think that's all there is for today. You know, like I said, I won't be doing anything more today. But I'll probably be back tomorrow and do another daily update. Anyway, I'll see you again. Bye.